Hello there, I'm Ep5 and welcome back to Minecraft, where as you can see I've been quite busy indeed. We have been getting all we need to actually create this. What I did is I found the trader, well, we've had the trader for a bit, the trader in town who allows you to buy stuff from all over the place. Where is he? Where are you? You hidden yourself somewhere? Probably. There's so many people in town now. So many people. Anyway, the travelling trader guy, he gave me some mossy stuff, which I've collected and stuck in one of my chests somewhere. I think it's down here. Wait a minute, let's see. Over here. Yes, we have 9 in mossy stuff. Oh, hello, I've been collecting loads of paper so that I can make some trades. I'm going to empty all of that stuff out of my inventory so that we've just not got tons of stuff that we don't need. Excellent. Okay, good. And we need cobble and... Sorry, not cobble. Moss. And there's also a need for... Where is it? We have this. Excellent. Awesome. So with a bit of moss and a bit of bone meal, you can do this sort of thing, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I've set up a bone meal extraction thing here, which is just a chest that if I stick plant life in it, then it comes down here and gets bone mealed and stuck in this chest, which is empty now because I've just nicked all of the stuff out of it recently. Anyhow, we now have a very lush set of cave stuffs in that we have all of this just around here, and it's made it like a sort of hanging gardens type thing, which I think for a ravine is really quite awesome, and I'm very pleased with this. It's spread with the bone meal, as I said. And all you have to do is sort of put bone meal on a bit that's not got mossy stuff on top or a plant on top, and that'll spread it across. And it only spreads on the bottom, by the looks of it, not on the ceiling. So this is there because it's got stuff behind it. It's got nothing on top of it, and so that's why that's there. Whilst I was mining out this wonderful ravine, I also found down here that I had a set of bones, which are all over here. So yeah, we got loads of bone meal stuff that I can grab, and I'm going to. I just wanted to show you this before I dismantle it, because there's a heck of a lot of bone meal here, a heck of a lot, and that's going to work wonders for spreading this stuff around. I do wonder if this will spread in the Nether if you put loads of stone down. Now it'll spread on this stone. It'll spread on the pink variety, this stone here. So it'll spread on that, and it'll spread on the normal stone, and it'll spread on, what's the other stuff? This stuff here. It'll spread on this as well. If I knew names, I'd use names. But I don't know names, so I'm just using stuff. And that works just as well. Oh, it looks like it's heading to night time. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, and I've spread it down in the bottom as well, and this looks really cool. It is just like having a massive hanging gardens. I'm so pleased with this. I still have places to spread it, as you can see. It doesn't spread on the gravel. That's something I know the name of. It doesn't spread on the gravel, but it spreads on everything else. So let's put some here, and then spread it. Ta-da! There we go. So you can spread it, as I said, on anything as long as it's like that. So just spread it, and it's really super easy to spread everywhere, apart from on the gravel, which it refuses to spread over. And essentially, what it's doing is it's just replacing those blocks. So it's super easy to mine that afterwards. So if you want to clear out an area of blocks downwardsly, then this is quite good, because it can make it really quick to actually mine stuff, which would otherwise take you much longer to mine. So we'll spread it over here. It's actually spread into my my room, because I didn't realise that it would. Oh dear! Yeah, pushed off the edge by a plant. Huh. Anyhow, Now we're in the bottom, apparently, because that's what happens when you slip and fall. Okay. This is still producing slimes. As you can see, there's a slime in the distance, and there's some slime material over here. So this is all good. And I was told that actually the axe is better than the sword, because the axe does more damage. Thank you, Shishin. I should do these things, but I don't know what oh, hello, creeper. What various things you can get in terms of enchantments on a axe in comparison to a sword. I don't know if they're more useful on the sword or if they're more useful on the axe. No idea. But I know that you can plant bone meal on this stuff and have them grow. I don't know if it's got the room to grow here. Have you got the room to grow here? How about here? Oh, you got the room to grow there. Brilliant. Now I've got a tree in the middle of my my thing here. Can I get another one? Yes. Awesome. So you can grow those into trees and have yourself a very weird little place with trees and stuff. Well, how the heck did I get down there? Yeah, it's a skill. Okay, so you can have loads of trees and stuff. I've also dug through here further down into the depths because I wanted to find diamond. I've been having a lot of trouble with the diamond because there was an issue with the update in that they didn't actually give us a normal generation for diamond. It's lower than it should be. So the diamond is right at the rock bottom, and as such I am down at the bedrock level where you can still just about find the odd rare diamond. It has made diamond considerably more rare now though, and the best way to get diamond equipment is to sell stuff to your traders, which is what I've been doing, but I still haven't managed to get through to diamond stuff yet. Just sleep through the night, and then we'll go and investigate the wonders of the farms. You can see something else I've been up to here. Again, the travelling trader, I bought some glowstone off, and so I've made this wonderful window here that makes it look as if we're like on the ground floor. As if we're outside, but we're not, we're still underground. But I put some glowstone torches behind it and a couple of switches on either side, so I could turn it on and make it look awesome. Let's put all this away because we don't need it for now, and then we can get back up there. Wait a minute, we need to get rid of that. Wood. I've had to bring some wood down here because this isn't a place that's got loads of wood due to the fact that it's got loads and loads of what is it? It's got loads and loads of sand. It's a desert, and that's what deserts do. Where's my? There we go. Emeralds. Brilliant. I'll have the emeralds just in case. And we will get over to the farm because I want to show you how I've been doing with the farm. Right. Oh, I did actually get some, yeah, look, iron golems. The iron golems, I made 2 of them. So there's one there and there's one over there. But since then, others have been appearing. There's one there as well, so there's 3. And I think there was another one over there somewhere. Anyway, they have been appearing. How did you get on the roof? Oh, it's okay, you're alright, you're alright. Just worried that he'd found a way out there. Aye. There's a one of those on the outside as well. I keep finding things outside the town, and I'm like, how the heck did you get out there? But somehow things get out, and I don't know, because I've surrounded the entire place in this little wall. I've been building little houses. So that we could get more villagers, and I've built. I'm kind of building a wall of houses around the outside. So instead of having a outside wall, I've just got this big wall of houses, which I'm tempted to make a second level of. So that I can actually have 2 levels of houses. That's loads of housing, which would house tons and tons and tons of villagers, and make this village even more safe, because obviously it would have a big, thick, big wall. Anyway, outside, and I have a massive farm of these, which I've extended several times. I've got a massive, well, big-ish farm of wheat, which is very helpful. Again, for just trading with the villagers inside. And then, what's he doing out here? Hello, I am Gollum. You appear to be putting bits of disgusting meat stuff everywhere. Nice. I can collect this. You can sell this meat stuffs to a certain trader. I don't know which trader it is, though. And I don't usually collect it. Get him! Get him! Wow. That is some power you've got there. No, it didn't actually drop anything. Oh well. And I've made the nether portal. I made the nether portal at our other base. And then I came over here and I built this nether portal, hoping that this would come out in a different place in the nether to the other one. Unfortunately, it didn't come out in a different place in the nether to the other one, so it's in the same exact place. This farm is excessively simple. Don't look at this. This is a disaster. This is what I thought I had to do to farm this. Because I thought to myself, usually I farm this by sticking it in a river. I stick it round the edges of the river, and to make it go further into the river, I follow this pattern. And so when I was thinking, I'm going to make a farm out of this, I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll do this. And so I did this. And then I realised this is stupid. This is very dumb. This is not a good way of farming it. Whereas this is a far superior way of farming it, because it makes sense. And a normal person might do this. Not this over here. This is not something a normal person would do. This is something that someone dumb would do, like me. So, this is how this happened, and this is what you should do if you do it yourself. Although I'm sure that there's I mean, people do automatic farms and stuff like that, and I'm like, way, no ready for that. Because that's far too clever for me. This is the best version of our farm, and it produces plenty of paper when it actually gets a chance to actually be built. So yes, that should be fine. And I'm still farming as much of this as I can get because I've been using it for the green in the village. So that I need loads of, and I've been acquiring loads of it because it's pretty simple to get loads. Okay, so let's do some farming because I need some stuff for trades, so I can show you how well the trades have been going in town. Now, there's one problem with farming. These particular crops, and that is that I keep getting bunnies around the place who desperately want to steal all of my crops. Well, they don't actually manage to steal stuff. They don't pick stuff up if it's on the floor, as far as I'm aware. You have to give them the stuff, and they get very excited. These bunnies everywhere. All right, this is really easy. I need a. It would be nice to have it set up automatically, but setting up automatically, I'm gonna have to look up videos on how to set the automatic farming, and I'm worried that if you do set up the automatic farming, that it'll. I don't want to find that when I set up automatic farming, it undoes this. You know, this soil has been tilled, or whatever you call it. It's been made so that it will take crops instead of being normal dirt. Well, I don't want to find that using an automatic farming thing, it just undoes all of that effort. Alright, we've got a few carrots. Let's go with the grabbing of the stuff. I've been doing a lot of this to get the amount of emeralds that I've got, which is nothing, I realise. But to get the amount of emeralds I've got, could you not stand on there? I don't want to hit you by accident, because you will definitely fire me into space, and that would not be good. Could you just back off? Go on, go away. Good. Okay. So now I need to. This is the stuff that I've been. The seeds. I get so many seeds from doing this that I really have way too many seeds for my seed wants. And that's why I made that bin for sticking all of the seeds in, so that they could be turned into bone meal as fast as possible, and I wouldn't have to deal with all of these blooming seeds everywhere. Okay, let's get into town and see what we can do. with these wonderful traders. Hey, traders, you got anything useful? I have certain good trades. Ah, there we go. So we got the trade for the wheat. But I've got a better one over here. Are you the carrot guy? You're the carrot guy, right? Hi, carrot guy. Good. Give me the money for the carrots. Excellent. Alright. Good. So we now have 11 and all of that. I keep, when I do trades, I have a tendency to successfully fill up my inventory, leaving me with only space for nothingness. And as such, I end up finding that I'm throwing the emeralds at people's feet. And thankfully they don't steal it, because they could totally just pick up the emeralds and go thank you very much, but they don't, so you're alright. Now I will really want not one of you maybe? I need to invest in the tool traders, but they keep giving me tools I don't want. I mean, I do not want to shovel all that much. And I want to get to a stage where I can actually pick up something useful. Have you got something useful? You see there's an enchanted shovel there, which is considerably better than the other one, but I've got to go through some rubbish trades to get there. I mean, I've got to get rid of iron to get emeralds, to get to there. But I need to go through this, because if I don't go through this, I'll never get what I really need, and that's the diamond things. So I actually need to go through these horrible trades to get to the diamond things, and I really need the diamond things so much. I need diamond things. Why can't you give me those? Alright. Well, I'm not going to trade with those yet. I'll trade those when I can work out my trades carefully and spend time doing it. Meanwhile, I'm going to eat up, and I shall head into the nether to show us how we're getting on in the nether. I've moved a lot of things over to the nether so that I can actually get started with that. Oh, hello, lanterns. Tempting. Okay, well, I don't want all of this out here, so that can go in there. We can stick all of these into the seed destroyer. Buy seeds, thanks, and we'll go into the nether and have a look at how we've been getting on. Oh, it's night time, but it doesn't matter because the nether obviously moves time on in mysterious ways, which means that we end up in a better time. I like the nether, I do. Ever since the nether update, wonderful is the nether. Right, let's get in here. I hope I haven't been having any iron golems go in here, because that would be really bad. In we go! And through! I've been dumping loads of this polished stuff in here. Hello. I have a sheep. Hi, sheep! What are you doing in here? You going back? Thankfully, it's like really easy for things to get back out again as well, because they don't tend to go down here due to facts. Oh, I've still not got any gold. This is bad. Without gold, obviously these things attack me super quickly. So yeah, there is that. Anybody here for a fight? They're usually here for a fight. Hey, you. You want to fight? Where are you? Where have you gone? You walked off. He's going to sneak up on me, I know it. Oh, he's down there. But he's not going to sneak up on me, he's stuck down a pit. Tough luck, matey. But our nether, this is where our nether comes out. And I'm so pleased with that, where our nether comes out. It comes out into one of these nice red foresty things, and it's got loads of these mushrooms everywhere. It's brilliant. The only problem is, I don't know where the nether fortress is. It could be anywhere, and this is the issue that I have with the nether virtually every time I come to the nether. I really, really need that nether fortress, and it's not there. So I'm going to have to do a lot of searching to try and find the nether fortress. I don't know where the nether fortress is more likely to turn up. What was that noise? Anyway, I build paths. This is what I do. I build paths through it. So, with this wonderful amount of stuff, I've been building paths. And we'll go quickly so we don't get knocked off the platform by anything. Oh, hello. I've got a missing bit. That's no good. I like to build the paths because obviously if you get shot by ghasts, which is something that happens quite a lot because I really hate ghasts and they happen to be like firing at me all the time. Yeah, I try to put paths down because then the ghasts just can't actually blast you. Right. And if they do blast you, it doesn't matter. Is that a nether fortress? What is that? It's squarish. And it's a long way away. Okay, I'm going to go over there. So let's see if we can dig our way through here and get a little bit closer. Anything that stops ghasts from shooting at me is A+. So I try to stay out of sight. Hence, we are now in a little passageway, staying out of sight. I will build something cool in the nether because I do like to build cool things wherever I can. And the nether's a great place to build if you're very, very careful. And if you like to build structures which the ghasts can't destroy so easily. It's not so easy though. Okay, let's build out like that. This is incredibly dangerous. Is that okay? Is that where we were? Yes, it is. Awesome. Closer, and I don't see another fortress. Boo! I was so hoping that would be another fortress. It would have been very nice, but no. There's a ghast about. Hence, trench. Wonderful. So much easier than dealing with ghast. And if I dig straight through, then I can avoid them entirely. This is interesting to me. I didn't know that those actually appeared in the red forest as well as in the blue forest. But because they do appear in the red forest as well as the blue forest, I guess you could make yourself a couple of blue trees in the red forest as well. So I guess that's why that does that. I don't know if it does the same the other way round. That'd be interesting. So yes, we have ourselves our nether portal, which leads us over here, and I put another nether portal somewhere around there so that we can actually get to other places. This is I love the nether in the way that it can get you around really super easily. So this away. Now the problem with this, as I said, is that this leads us back to our other camp. So it's great for getting from the desert camp to the other camp, but it's not so great for getting back from the other camp to the desert camp, because it doesn't work that way. It just takes us this way. So now we're back in this camp, and this camp hasn't changed a lot since last time. It's basically just where I found myself dumped when I went through the nether portal. Anyhow, we're back here, and this means that I don't really have much area or stuff to do in this particular place. The only thing that I'm doing is collecting more wheat and stuff for trades in the nether. No, not in the nether. In the desert from here. So this is great for my farming. More continued farming. So I can grab. The best thing to do is to grab loads of wheat and turn it into haystacks, and then then take loads of haystacks, because then I can have loads and loads and loads of stuff for trades. Right. Well, that is it. That is all that I have accomplished in the last little while, and I shall continue to try and accomplish more and make some nice buildings, but I shall see you next time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.